Das Vaishnav College, Chennai, affiliated to Madras University. And I would like to thank my mentor, Dr. Amleshwari ma'am. And my topic is like how do digital platforms like social media communities, Instagram, LinkedIn influence the ability of women entrepreneurs to overcome traditional networking barriers and build professional relationships. Actually, the rapid expansion of the digital technologies has transformed the way the business has been grown. Like it's created a lot of opportunities for the women entrepreneurs to overcome the traditional networking barriers. And these platforms act as a powerful tools to provide accessible and to engage and to showcase your business skills and engage with the audience digitally without your physical presence. Let's go into the topic like breaking barriers. As I mentioned, digital platforms are transforming how women entrepreneurs overcome traditional networking barriers and build thriving professional relationships. Digital adoption, leveraging e-commerce platforms like Meesho, Amazon, allows women to enter global markets without a large capital investment. Even without storage space is also not necessary. Micro-enterprise flexibility, many women thrive by operating home-based businesses that allows them to balance caregiving roles. So it doesn't need a required space because if you have a work from home and you can do cake and a lot of opportunities like home tuition, everything is open. Enhancing the financial literacy and business management skills through targeted programs allows for small-scale enterprises into the large one. What is traditional barriers? Historically, women face a lot of traditional barriers, especially geographical limitation, restricting the local opportunities. If you're having a product in one particular location, it is unable to reach the audience who are in other cities, other states across the countries. And limited access, exclusive business circles and networks, and the conferences are highly costly. And the time constraints. Every time you need to travel to across countries, and it is not possible for the women to balance both work and the family. And gatekeeping like restricted access especially for the male dominated industries and higher cost for networking events and conferences. Now, it is possible that through the digital revolution, global reach, the social media platforms and digital communities have democratized access to professional networking and creating wonderful opportunities for women entrepreneurs. That's a global reach. Connect with mentors, clients, partners worldwide without travel cost or time barriers. Flexible time. You can schedule a lot of time. You can schedule a report. You can schedule a short survey. Video calls are there. Flexible timing helps the women entrepreneurs to grow their business and widen their expansion. Network on your schedule, balancing business development with personal commitments. Targeted access. Find specific communities aligned with your industry, interest, and goals instantly in order to increase and find the trusted partnerships through this targeted access. And this platform landscape for women entrepreneurs is possible through these digital platforms like Instagram. Instagram is like visually storytelling platform for brand building, product showcasing, and community engagement through stories and reels. The customer can view the product 360-degree and they can read the testimonial, they can read the reviews, and they have a lot of knowledge about one particular product. So the chances of increasing for the buyers. LinkedIn. This is professional networking hub for B2B connection, thought leadership, and you can grow a lot of professional network like clients, mentors, and collaborators, especially for partnering your firm. Social communities. In some areas, the women get stuck in one particular place and they don't know like how to expand the business, or like they may have a lot of financial problem, or like they have a lot of queries on the how to scale their business. This is possible through social communities. You can reduce these barriers like Facebook groups, Slack channel, forums provide supportive spaces for learning and collaborations. This is my conceptual framework, understanding the connection. This framework illustrates how digital platforms influence women entrepreneurs' ability to overcome traditional networking barriers and achieve business growth. Here, my independent inputs are like platform use, social media, digital literacy, and my outcomes are like network access, expansion, relationship growth. And through this possible by the mediator direct to customer access. And here comes the pictorial representation. These are the independent variable to this mediating variable, and these are the dependent variables. I'll give you the explanation in detail further. Independent variables, foundation for success. Like digital platform usage, the frequency, consistency, and the strategic engagement across platform determines the visibility and the connection quality. Social media marketing, content strategy, audience targeting, and brand positioning that amplifies reach and attract opportunities. And you got a lot of CRM tools, you got a lot of analysis tools that help and improve the businesses enormously. Digital literacy, technical skill, and platform knowledge, and it increases the digital trends and tools. A lot of mentorship programs are there, a lot of collaborative programs are there, a lot of, in order to develop your skills, in order to develop your digital literacy, there is so much of mentorship programs are available. And then mediating variable, direct to customer access, eliminate the intermediaries, bypass traditional gatekeepers, and reach customers directly through digital scales, channels, immediate feedback, receive instant responses, and build relationship through direct conversation. When the customer gets able to access the product directly, then there is no barrier. They provide feedback, they provide whatever they comes into mind. For example, like, I need this color of the product, I need this much of product. So when the customer can able to access the management or the organization, then there is no barriers here. It helps to improve the business and also the product. Scalable growth, that results in the scalable growth exponentially without proportional concept increase. Dependent variable, impact on business growth, network expansion. So when the customer gets a product through the network, so network plays a vital role in order to increase the business scale, access to diverse connection across geographical and industries. Professional relationship building, meaningful trust-based partnership that drive collaboration. Overcoming network barriers, breaking through traditionally exclusivity and access limitation. So all these barriers will reduce and increase the business growth and revenue increases, market expansion, and sustainability scale. So here comes the output, like real impact women entrepreneur success stories. 73% of network growth. Women entrepreneurs report significantly expansion in professional networking through consistent digital engagement. 85% of business opportunities leads collaboration sourced directly through social media platforms. Even though homemade chocolate, homemade cake, and tutoring your soft skills, English, French, or any subjects, women doesn't need any space to open their business opportunities. If they have a PC or laptop, it is easy for them to start their business. And as we are doing the virtual conference, you can also schedule the meeting across the clients. Revenue increases 2.5 times higher average revenue growth for women entrepreneurs who leverage digital platforms strategically. This is not a tool, it is a transformative pathway to entrepreneurial skills. This is my results. Empowering your digital journey. Key takeaway results. Positive impact on business performance. Social media significantly increases sales, audience reach, and reduce marketing costs for women entrepreneurs. And we have a lot of CRM tools now. How many people visited your site? How many people inquired? And what kind of feedback they are getting? And if any product are misplaced, they are providing the feedback. These tools will help the business to provide higher rate. Use of influencer marketing and CRM tools improves customer relationship, trust, and brand visibility, and improved entrepreneurial entry and participation. Social network and media exposure increases the likelihood of women starting business and accessing early support system. Reduction of traditional barriers, digital platform help overcome constraints or limited capital, mobility, and market access. Discussion. As I mentioned, digital platform act as a growth enabler. They act as a low-cost tool for marketing and networking and scaling small businesses, especially in micro enterprises. And I'm open to discuss emerging challenges like algorithm change, like I need to update the digital platform softwares and digital illiteracy, and cybersecurity concerns. And these are the tools that I'm going to further study for my research. So these are my references, and remember, every digital interaction is an opportunity to overcome barriers and build a professional future. Thank you.